Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Hugh Steffner, and this is Billionaire Talk. Today, we're doing a reaction video to Joe Budden ethering the hell out of Corey Holcomb. Apparently, there's been some back and forth. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to do these videos out of order because I'm more excited to do this video on what Joe Budden responded to Corey saying. I think this history goes back a little further, and right now they're doing a whole bunch of back and forth. It makes for good content and it's funny as hell, so long as nobody gets hurt. But before we get into the video, if you see that button right there, that's the subscribe button. Hit that for me. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. Also, it helps the channel grow, and I enjoy doing this for y'all. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video.
I went home the other day and saw that Corey Holcomb still had my name in his mouth. I'm really so confused about that with all the controversy he's been caught up in lately. Corey Holcomb, you don't fight well enough to do this with me. Like, we have video with you. You're not smart enough, strong enough, big enough, fast enough to do none of this you talking about with me. We saw you with the homie Anton. He asked you to walk outside, and you remained stationary, Corey Holcomb. Please keep my name out of your mouth, and don't take anything I'm saying as, like, a threat to you. I wouldn't plan on doing nothing when I see you. Actually, if I saw you and we were breathing the same airspace, I would take it as a threat to me, a threat from God, a threat from life that we even in the same fucking circumference, nigga. Corey Holcomb, your fall from disgrace has been one that should be studied, from kind of funny to kind of bummy to I'm just the dummy. You over there struggling. You look a sandwich away from welfare, you dusty dog shit in the face looking motherfucker, boy.
I ain't gonna hold you. It sounded like he was spitting low key. That rapper, he can't hide that shit for nothing.
Corey Holcomb, I can't believe that you are engaging this way when you fight that way. Honestly, it's over. You over there just lonely and poor. Your co-host look bad. Not the woman. I'm not talking about her. Everything over there look bad. I know you down bad because you on a Costco table podding in front of a fake plant that appears to be dying. You failed at fatherhood. You hate yourself. You hate your daughter. Your daughter hates you. You failed at fatherhood, finances. You failed at funny. Your pod sucks. You failed at fodder. You just a failure all around the board. And don't forget the original point. You don't fight well enough to do none of this with nobody. So prayers up to Corey Holcomb. We're not going to go back and forth in an exchange because I just don't feel the need to do that with you. I was just shocked to see that you still had a voice over there.
Damn. You should have did that over the ether beat.
I agree with that. I might look into that. I might make some things work. Now, the crazy thing is, Joe Budden does have some shit going on too. And first of all, let me just put this out there. I'm not taking sides in either person. Joe Budden has a past, and Corey has a creepy past as well, which maybe we'll talk about in another video. Or maybe I might touch on it a little bit in this video, but that's there. So I'm not biased to either side. I'm neutral as hell on this. It's interesting that these guys both are getting on each other when they both have some type of issues with domestic disputes, domestic situations. And you can argue whose side is worse, but either way, it's jacked up on both sides. Just keeping it a bean.
No, man, please. For Corey, please. Corey over there, no shape up, a dusty derby. Corey looked like he looked like Grandless Pooba. Grandless Pooba. Corey over there looking like the store runner for a black biker gang. Corey looked like he covered in just warts and scabs. Corey looked ashy yet damp. Like there's no reason why he shouldn't have the time for a back and forth with nobody right this second. It looked bad. It looks bad. It looks bad over there, and that's before he started losing all these gigs because of that video that came out. So, prayers up to you, my brother. You're gonna need it. What else? What else we got going on?
I don't even know how to transition from that.
Word at all.
Who else I need to talk? There's a few niggas I've been needing to talk to. I just been letting it linger for a little bit.
Do another one.
Do another one?
Yeah.
Who?
Who else
on your mind?
You got a
Who?
little mental list?
I have a list. I have a list, but on my list, because I'm so good-hearted, I try not to really talk about people that I know for a fact hate themselves. because there's nothing that I can say or do. The job is done already. Like, so I normally wouldn't talk to Corey Holcomb. I don't talk to, because I know that's how he heals. He heals from engagement and being in close proximity to celebrities. And I'm a celebrity, so it's no point in wasting time to do that. I can't make niggas hate themselves more than they already do. His dad hates him because he sucked dick, and he's watched countless men go in and out of his mom's room as she was selling pussy to support him. But prayers up to you, another one. I'm praying for all you niggas.
Yo, that's fighting words, and he knew exactly what to say. Corey's going to see this. You know, he don't like the quote-unquote backdooria stuff associated with his name, so yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to transpire from this. Obviously, neither nigga's going to fight. I don't want that neither way, to be real with you. Y'all, both these niggas are old as hell fighting. You know, I think unless you're a professional boxer, at some point you get too old to fight, unless you're protecting your family or something like that. But just fighting over beef, like, think about it. Corey's almost, 60? Joe Budden's 50, almost 50 or whatever he is. It looks crazy these niggas is fighting over he said this and backdooria and D-sucking and all this other stuff. Y'all niggas is rich. Just make y'all money and do what y'all do. That's how I feel.
I just had to get that out of the way. Sorry, but I mean, just a little pow. Let niggas know I did indeed hear what they had to say. And it's important, because when you're going back and forth with gay niggas, really, like what do I look like? I can't go back and forth with a gay nigga as an ally and an advocate for that community, offend some other people trying to diss one person. That's not in my heart. And I don't really speak like this because I believe in the power of words and karmic retribution, but sometimes some of these niggas deserve it, man. So that's going to be the end of that. And if it's not, then we'll get into that other tea out there about you being an old Niners fan. You like Steve Young, boy. That's right. That's right, old Niners fan. I ain't talking football. What you think, that tea don't come our way about the pay for play with the young boys out there? You know Steve Young.
I ain't gonna lie, that gunshot just fucked my ears up. Now, I'm not a football guy. I'm definitely more of a boxer guy. So I don't quite get the reference, but putting two and two together, it sounds like what he's saying is Corey paid to do something with a young boy? Which is funny because in another video, what I watched with O'Shea Duke Jackson, he covered, somebody did like a compilation of Corey pretty much saying that he messed with underage children, allegedly. I have to say allegedly, right? This time with Joe Budden pretty much saying it's the same situation, but it's a male child. This one's interesting. I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is true, I would think Corey would like to remember that this is something that if Joe Budden claims he has evidence on, you might want to shut the fuck up and not pull this nigga card, because if he digs that up, yeah, you might be finished, my guy. And the crazy thing is there's no rules on all this, because y'all remember last week when Corey was saying, or 2 weeks ago when him and Anton had to sit down, he said, when you put things on the internet, it's mine. And look, niggas got clips of you saying some crazy shit. So, like you said, like a wise man once said, if you put it on the internet, it's mine. That goes for you too.
Y'all know Steve Young, one of the greatest Niners quarterbacks of all time, right?
I don't watch football.
Ah, got it.
Me either.
He was the quarterback right after Joe Montana, man. So, you know what I mean? All is well out there, but peace and love. Peace and love.
You can't end that with peace and love.
Peace and love
It is
to
peace and love.
everybody.
Because I be chilling, man. But niggas, I think niggas think because, you know what I mean, I be chilling, that shit is. And you inspired me with the Brian McKnight shit. So sometimes I got to come in here and let niggas know I'm standing on business.
Don't put this
I heard
around
that
with no
shit you
parts of this.
said. We're not going back and forth. It's not going to be exchanged. But here's what I think about a few things. That's all.
Well, all right. Here at the Joe Budden Podcast, we like to keep it positive. We like to keep it full of love and light.
All about high vibrations, high frequencies, love and light, building and linking. Come on, man. Stop playing.
That's right.
Stop playing.
You built a Lincoln.
Shut up, bitch.
Stupid.
Well, that was...
Y'all want to do another one? No. I got another one, Lo. I got another one, Lo.
Nah, we don't need. Yeah, we don't need another one.
All right, I'm
You
just
might want to
saying.
cut that one.
Why?
That one.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Congratulations on the Shannon Sharp interview.
Hey!
Okay, yeah, I think that's going to be a wrap for that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out, man. This is about to get pretty dirty because, as you can see, Corey's the type of nigga that takes it too far. He's already got ammo, apparently, because he's going to bring up all the domestic issues that Joe Budden once had and gotten past. I don't know how Joe's going to be prepared for that, but like I said earlier, if he has this supposed information or proof of evidence of Corey being the Pied Piper, you might want to fall back, man. That's not something people take lightly. You talk about TMZ's making you lose gigs now. If some shit like that comes out, you through. You'll never make money again. Ever. Talk about you can't be canceled. Shit. I can't do it like Buddy, but yeah, you let it go, dog. Let it go.